So people ask me my opinion on rape. What's Durianrider's opinion on rape, penalties, etc.? I think while living here in Thailand, and in Thailand it is the death penalty for rape. So if you get convicted of rape in Thailand, you will face a death penalty. That's the rules here we have. So I think that is a good one. I think it's good. I think we're too lenient in many countries. So I think if you are found guilty of rape, then you deserve the death penalty, in my opinion. So I've got a record. A lot of people will disagree with me that, and I am known for my controversial opinions. Now, I'll go on record and say I do support the death penalty for rape and for murder and stuff like that. So if you have any... what are you laughing about? Natasha just cracked a joke there. Sorry about that. So good time to crack a joke. Good time to crack a joke. Let's talk about rape and death sentences. Crack a joke in between that. So anyway, if you... if you're convicted of rape, then yeah, death sentence for sure. People say, but then, people do false rape charges, get someone killed or whatever. But then that's the same with false murder. There's death penalty for murder in many countries, or drug smuggling, etc. So people say, it's too much. I think drug smuggling, especially, I think if you sell methamphetamine, then I think you deserve to die. I think that's such a shit drug. It causes so much destruction. Yeah, so does alcohol. I don't think guys should drink, stuff like that. So, women drinking alcohol, not so bad. Men drinking alcohol is fucked up. All the violence out there. Alcohol-related violence, how many of it is involving women? Not a lot. So, I think we should have alcohol limits. But this video is about rape. I'm digressing, which I tend to do in a lot of my videos. So, what about people who falsely claim rape? What penalty should they have? Do they deserve the death sentence? I feel whatever country you're in, if someone does a false rape claim, then they deserve the same penalty of the alleged rapist or claim rapist or whatever they call it. So if you claim someone raped you for Patreon or AdSense hits or whatever, then I believe you deserve the penalty in that country that a rapist would get. So if that's a death sentence, then you deserve to die. But is that a bit harsh? Is that a bit harsh? Because maybe let's say a girl lies to her beat a boyfriend or whatever like that, and so does she deserve to die? This is a bit of a grey area anyway. So maybe that's another video. Do people who make false rape claims deserve to die? That's a whole new documentary series on that one. But yeah, anyway, so that's my opinion on it. I just see it come up here and there. People say, how else your opinion on rapists, murderers, death sentence, capital punishment? I say rapists deserve to die. Murderers, death. Now we're not talking self-defense. That's a different story. We're talking like intentional, murder. There was recently someone just stabbed in Perth, Western Australia, or whatever. It's just crazy shit. Just no unprovoked attack or whatever. It's just crazy shit. People getting punched in the head, knocked out, and all. It's nuts. It's nuts. So I do believe we need to have tougher penalties. Humans are like that. We thrive on discipline, unfortunately. So a lot of people out there can't see goodness. They don't respond to doing the right thing. They respond to violent repercussions, death penalty, stuff like that. I don't think we should put people in prison for 30 years. A rapist doesn't belong in prison for 30 years. They don't belong on the planet. There's too many people on the planet. It takes up too much resources to put someone in prison for 20, 30 years. Taxpayers' money. We can spend that money on making the environment better, planting organic fruit orchards around the place. Let's clean up the planet. Let's get rid of people like that. I don't feel they deserve to be here. So again, that's a pretty strong opinion. I'll probably get a lot of hate for this one. I get that. I'm not here to be everyone's Mr. Popular. All right, gave up that fucking back in high school days. People love or hate me because of who I am, what I stand for. For some people, what I don't stand for. So I don't stand for rape. I believe in the death penalty for that. Capital punishment. I wish they'd bring it back in Australia. I wish we had tougher laws in Australia. The laws are so fucking pussy weak in Australia. I hate to sound misogynist by using the word pussy weak, but they're just dilute. They're pathetic. People talk about, we're doing something about the meth crisis. No, you just fucking aren't. I can go to walk down any busy street in any city in Australia and have meth within a few hours or minutes or whatever. Go to any nightclub and you can get access. It's just crazy how easy these drugs are to get. It's crazy, We don't need tougher border security. We need tougher fucking penalties, So even in Thailand here, we have hardcore drug rules here, which is good because you don't see a lot of drug problems here. Crime is very, very low here in Thailand. Unfortunately, I have a lot of drink driving from young guys getting drunk and smashing their motorbikes up. But it's very, very safe. I can send out Natasha down the street 2 a.m. She's gonna come back. No worries. Wouldn't do that in Australia, man. Wouldn't do that in Australia at all. We'll do it in America. So I think the death penalty for rape, it does make for a safer culture, and I'm all for that. I'm all for that. I would be. What do you call someone who does the? What's the job? Was it called exterminators? No, the person who's paid to kill people by the law. Not police officers, like executioner. Executioner. I would be an executioner. I'd love to be an executioner. I'd do that as a part-time job for YouTube. Do it for fucking free. So if they need an executioner, I'll sign up Durianrider. And that's not very vegan, Harley. Killing scumbags like rapists. Well, fuck it, man. We don't need to have people like that on the planet anymore. If you can't follow the rules, if you can't be loving or just fucking half rational, then I don't believe people like that really deserve to share this beautiful world or create more havoc and drama. And not drama, havoc, pain, and destruction. Everyone loves a bit of drama, but just bad stuff, negative stuff. So not even negative, just fucking fucked up shit. Anyway, that's my thoughts, comments, criticisms. Share yours down below. Do rapists deserve the death penalty? Durianrider says yes. Now, I know there's going to be someone out there who says, what about if a woman rapes a guy? What about if the guy gets a sore pelvis? All right, so I can relate there a little bit. I would say that, this is where I am very misogynist in that I think if a man gets raped by a woman, I find that sort of. Can I even share my opinion? Is that I find that probably. Ask me on my Tumblr. What do I think if a man gets raped by a woman? If he gets a sore pelvis. If you want that answer, I won't put it on YouTube. I'll put it on my Tumblr. I won't put it on my private Facebook. I'll put it on my Tumblr. So if you go to Ask Durianrider, I'll share my opinion there. Because maybe it might be a bit hot for some people to handle. Anyway, go to Tumblr. A lot of cool information on that one. Ask Durianrider on Tumblr. And maybe NSW, maybe not. I'm not sure. Anyway, see you guys again. And peace, love, and mangoes from Chiang Mai, Thailand.